A Gap in the Spectrum is Marilyn Duckworth's first novel, written in 1959, when the silent, brilliant whirlpool of imagination that this novel discovers. Up to now, it had been easy to conceal that the life I remembered most clearly was of in another world. Would it remain easy? If I ever had to confess my story, he would think I was mad. It would be useless trying to convince him that it had really happened. For a moment, an awful feeling came over me. There was no one I could really relax with and be comforted by. Even back in McCall, it would be the same. I would always be sandwiched between two worlds, always acting, never sure which was the real me. I lay on my white coverlet in the sunlight, eating an orange with sticky fingers and reading my mail. Outside, the streets were covered with hard snow, but the sun shone brazenly across the high rooftops. A rooster gargled into the quiet afternoon as I turned another page of my letter. I gave an indignant snort. "What's the matter?" my mother asked, rubbing her stockinged feet where she lay on the other bed. I had discovered by now, from Robert's letters, that his parents were particularly opposed to the match their son proposed to make. As far as I could make out, it was on grounds that I was of a different religion, irresponsible, and possibly immoral. This had naturally raised a question in my mind. Was I a virgin any longer? I had felt myself blushing at the thought. At the same time, I couldn't help smiling. Of course I was a virgin. Robert's indignation at his mother's accusations seemed clearly to point towards this.